Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself? Save!
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some elf you are. Where's...
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but it was up to no good. Lurching this way and that.
Shauntir, bless these roots.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
What about the smell? It stinks.
Awaken, little one.
Probably.
Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Maybe a few dead cats.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death itself? Save!
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some elf you are. Where's the steel watch when you need 'em?
Shauntir, bless these roots.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but it was up to no good. Lurching this way and that.
Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer Outlaw presiding, and with me this evening is Bubbles.
Hello.
And welcome back to more of Baldur's Gate Trace Lake Chase.
Ha.
Last time we killed a necromancer.
Pestilence. You have my
Yes.
Thought we were gonna do murder cult. Didn't do murder cult. Instead went hunting for the House of Grief, but ultimately ended up working out. Bubbles has that sick new armor,
Yeah, I do.
and I got this hat.
Yeah, you do.
And now I'm only a couple pieces shy of having a complete of the weave set, which should terrify all who dare oppose me. Because I am
Let's get on with it.
word progress. I wanted to give.
awaken, little one.
I think I'm gonna give Shadowheart
As I know you
a shield.
So everything on my map right now is the lower city, yes?
Yes.
Not
Okay.
to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
As far as I understand it.
Okay, so we have something up here.
Yeah, that's the vampire stuff.
will
Oh.
cure you of your pestilence.
But there is like
It looks like maybe we haven't explored this southwest corner.
actually I think that is fully explored.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
This isn't though.
yeah, the problem is like it's hard to see if you zoom in on the southwest corner.
Bless.
Oh, there definitely actually is a portion of the map that's unexposed. But all of the map that we can see, like if you zoom in on it, you can actually see the lines that show what parts are actually inaccessible and which parts aren't.
Little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
And so you'll see that, yeah, you see that little hard line basically.
Yeah.
Like I say, but you'll see that the ocean is considered inaccessible.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look, what's that, east?
Will cure
Yeah.
you of your
East of those docks,
have my word.
there is a little piece that is clearly accessible, but with no sign of where, a little north where you're looking. Oh, nope, nope, in the water. On the edge of the water. Down. There. You see that little piece?
Shown tears.
Mm.
Less
It's,
I don't think that's what we're after, though.
No, I don't think it is either. But it's the fact that, like, there doesn't seem to be any portions of the map open to accessing that, which tells me that there's like some underground or other map that's going to get us to there.
Yeah. This looks pretty unexplored, though.
awaken.
Oh yeah, that was the docks.
Flower and bloom.
There were just a lot of people there, and it didn't seem like we were supposed to be, like, we weren't supposed to be there, as in they weren't going to be happy about us being there.
Mm.
It also looks like the left of Arathan's home still appears to have some unexplored area. And then, yes, as you pointed out,
I will cure
the area around
your pestilence.
Cazador's palace
Have my word.
is unexplored.
I mean, we maybe want to go, because, like, there is a big chunk here that needs exploring.
Uh-huh.
So maybe we go up here and start exploring, since we haven't found the House of Grief yet.
Yeah, I was like, I'm...
and his metal toys.
There's also a portion down by the Grey Harbor docks. Like, we kind of stopped at the wall, but, like, the steel watch is right on the other side of that wall.
Okay.
And then we still got to figure out what we're going to do about this whole, saving Will's dad versus
Yeah.
getting vengeance for the water people.
Yeah. What do the up and down arrows on the locations mean?
Altitude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, more or less.
Oh.
Don't think I'm making that up.
Okay, so up towards the vampires.
Yep, that's fine.
Do you want to keep Shadowheart, or do you want to go ahead and switch to Asterion, or are we not taking him?
I guess if we're gonna actually go, if we're actually gonna do, well, I guess that's the question is, are we going to just explore that area to reveal it, or are we gonna actually do that area?
I mean, we could start with exploring and then see where it takes us.
Because I was like, if we're gonna actually do the area, then yeah, I should switch to Asterion so he can be part of it. I'm gonna have to do 12 level ups.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and do that, then that's fine, because we will have to do that part. I mean, I guess we don't have to, but...
I guess if you want, you can be running around. You can start exploring it. And just if you initiate combat, stop,
Yeah.
and then I can come to you.
I don't like getting caught between
I
the guild and
know
the
that was actually
Centurion.
gonna end up pulling you in.
You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
Okay, guess what, Asterion? You
Perhaps
can join
if you
us.
lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate. Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Okay.
Keep a blade close.
So, Super Rogue. Mage Hand Ledger Main. What? Oh, that's fun. A rogue's mage hand is invisible
Huh.
and can carry out additional tasks. If I go with Arcane Trickster. I was wondering because it showed him as having spell slots, and I was like, why does he get mage hand and spell slots? Like, is that because it wants me to pick Arcane Trickster? What do you think for Astarion? Thief,
What are the choices?
Arcane Trickster, or Assassin?
I feel like Arcane Trickster fits him.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, so you found somebody. You just weren't going to tell me.
Alright, I found a park where the Absolute are working.
Cool, that's useful knowledge. Minor illusion.
I'm waiting for this dog to come back over here. What? Ah, oh, damn it. I died.
What's a good cantrip for an Arcane Trickster, other than Minor Illusion? Actually, you know what? There is a use for True Strike. Finally, it gave us a use for True Strike. Because whenever a rogue rolls with advantage, they can add sneak attack damage.
I found a dog who's excited for running. His name is Sparky.
Oh, of course it is. Let's do Acid Splash. I'll just use that. Myself. And
Oh, nat 20 on my persuasion roll.
Asha.
No, I love him.
You're so cute.
A smudged charcoal rendering of a smiling young girl. Missing. Chessa. Reward offered for any information on beloved child gratefully received at Gur encampment in Worms Crossing.
Okay. Dexterity 17. I can give him sharpshooter. That'd be handy.
I found a man talking about mind flayers.
Handy.
I'm going to say that you don't hear many people discussing mind flayers. He's a mind flare hunter. And so is his son.
Well, that's fun.
My choices are, does your son need any help? Mind flares are dangerous. He should stay away from them. I'm hunting them too, and I could use someone like you. Then your son is a dead man. I got like one just to see if he says where his son is.
Oh, you know what? I should have gone with an assassin instead.
Ooh.
Uncanny dodge.
No. Oh, I received Abdul's trusted shield.
No, what?
Let's see. +2 to armor class. It gives you shield bash and protection from missiles.
Oh,
Attached to the shield is a faded note. G. I found the best defense against an arrow is to be the one behind the bow. But this shield also does the trick in a pinch. Yours, AA. That's fun. Yeah, that was Galbraith. His son is hunting mind flayers.
you must be so proud.
He is. He had to retire because he got hurt helping a friend.
I need one of the ones that gives me just a +1 to dex. But it's wrong. Magical ambush. What does that mean? Oh, that's fancy. I like that. Uh, Reliable talent, baby. He's gonna be so good at picking locks, you don't even know.
So are you saying Jahira can go back to not picking locks?
Yeah. A rogue, when they develop reliable talent, cannot roll below a 10.
Oh, that's lucky.
No, that's a
Or
different.
that's useful.
Baby, it's like you. It's like you were prepared. Okay, and rogues get an extra feat. Oh gosh, dang! I could have taken lightly armored. I would have rather done that instead of athlete. Asterion feels like an up close slit your throat kind, right?
Probably.
Savage attacker is an interesting one for a rogue. I think it only applies to weapon damage, so I don't think it's worth it.
Sorry.
Ah.
Brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
Yeah. All right. Now Astarion is all leveled up. Time to find him some items to make him not useless.
That's rude.
Uh,
She called me lackluster and a ghoul. I can actually say, did you just call me a ghoul?
it's not very nice.
Oh. She actually just sells gems and rings and...
Clothes.
So I guess since she buys gems and stuff, I'll do a quick pop up to camp, grab my gems that I've been needing to sell, and sell them to her.
Acid damage. Fun. Amulet of the Unworthy. Oh, not that one. Definitely feels like we had more options than just that, but
This music sounds like Persona.
never see it coming.
No, not that one.
That. That. I like that. That's off right. Why? I'd help it. There we go. Okay. Thought I had boots for him. Right, he was staring at a pair of boots.
Do you need any gems for potions or things?
That I'm aware of. Oh, that's interesting. That works.
Simple.
Well, that was a waste of a first roll with Styrian. I found a locked lockbox that was in my chest.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, well, I'll open that with Styrian. Natural 20.
Mhm. The Banshee. Take least expected. And maybe I can actually use some of these arrows.
Okay.
No one's stopped me yet.
Anything interesting in your travels?
Bard dance. Kick your heels together, feet off the ground, hands in the air and twirl around. Step once to the left and twice to the right, then 4 times ahead, carefree as a sprite. Take a long bow as deep as you can and start the whole dance all over again. I got a book.
Decorated with a
Oh.
grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
What'd you find?
This was in that locked chest that was inside my chest.
Huh.
I don't remember. I don't know where it came from.
I remember picking up the chest because I failed it. And you weren't close, so I sent it to you and then
Wow.
you sent it to camp. Oh, jeez.
Good thing all I needed was a 10
Yeah.
at a +9.
Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
Who's
Oh
in there?
my. So what if I opened it?
Umberlee remembers. Toss your coin on a whispered prayer. Down, down, down. Spare us, sea queen, blessed and fair. Down, down, down. To your depths we're dragged with care. Down, down, down.
That the whole song?
Yeah. Rocky though the road may be, blinding be the sun. Raise your swords and grab your wands, the battle will be won. Champions, cry into the wind. Warriors, stomp upon the ground. You are the victors true. You are the power.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Alright, we're coming to you.
Okay. There's something in here, but I can't get to it until the shopkeeper isn't there anymore.
The mouth can publish all the fluff pieces it wants about those steel watchers.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. Because that's right.
Folk these days have no manners.
Oh.
The singing lute.
I was close enough to hear that. Hank, troop rehearsal is next 10 day. Don't be late or you're out. Agamid.
Briefing and beefing. All of you the same. Jump leader.
I feel you, sir.
Do it yourself.
Oh, okay. Cool. Anything interesting?
Expensive, jeez.
Did you say expensive?
Yeah. I found you.
Oh my god, run away.
Rude.
You'll have to excuse us. My darling and I are enjoying the view of the city.
You're darling a piece of wood? What was that?
Gods, I can't stand this place.
Rude.
Very rude.
Just quaint enough to me.
Shove off, soldier. You're not my type.
Oh.
Alright, sweetheart, you try.
Okay, hold on.
Shove off, soldier.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
You're not my type.
Hold on, I'm adjusting my nest here.
Live music at the singing lute.
Have you already been upstairs of this place? Oh, nope, this
No.
upstairs is locked. It's the bartender's room.
Hank House. Keep out.
Hank House?
Yeah, his name is Hank.
That the guy who's downstairs?
That's the bartender.
Okay. Oh, it's locked up here.
Did you open the mailbox?
Yeah. I was like, I don't know. We want to be picking locks on the main thoroughfare. What is this?
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
Oh, she's got books and scrolls.
Oh, she knows you're a reader.
My store's no Candlekeep library, I'll admit. But I've got a few nice finds tucked away.
Tucked away? Oh, Astarion! Come rob her blind.
The butler's cane has a knob on the end. This comedy of errors centers around the butler, Vincent Raspington, who, though he is a silly dragonborn with stiff manners and generally baffled attitude to the ongoings of fine, fair ladies and their gentlemen, ends up going arse over tea kettle into extremely erotic situations with the local nobility.
Oh my.
Needless to say, he's unprepared for it. There's a particularly good sequence in which Vincent, a 7-foot-tall dragonborn, must pretend to be a shy little gnome named Missy Wimplesnatch during a banquet. Guffaw, fnaw, hee hee, ho hum, etc.
nothing quite like delving through some old parchments, is there? I wish I could
The
bottle that
bibliophile
smell
recommends.
and wear it.
I won't bother making broad recommendations to my readers. The diversity of your preferences is so broad that what tickles one would offend another. Instead, let me offer my suggestions by category. Reference books. The Life of Gorion by E.M. Sparks, a highly detailed biography of the great arcanist of Candlekeep, which spares no details regarding the upbringing of his now famous ward. Fungi Forever by Schwartz. A must-have reference for city foragers. Mysteries. Who Am I? By Gloria Gercom. One halfling search to discover her family of origin, ending with a twist so expected I jumped out of my seat. The Girl with the Sparkles in Her Hair by Saba Baiban. A love story turned murder mystery, equal parts heartwarming and heart-wrenching. Poetry. Under These Moons by Thasiday Gatework, a collection of poetry by Baldurian tieflings, the first compilation of its kind and utterly unforgettable.
Let's get going.
All right.
I've got a game for you. You take a drink, then I take a drink, then we're both drunk.
Suppose I'll have to add babysitting drunks to my employment experience. Go work for a bank, they said. It'll be prestigious, they said.
Oh yeah, I'll have to go back to the bank at some point.
Why? I thought we robbed him blind.
Well, because the one vaults couldn't be opened without keys, and then we found another
Oh, now
key.
we have more keys.
Yeah, but we should probably wait a little bit longer because we only found one more key, I think.
The blushing
Crimson Drops.
drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe.
Due to the presence of prohibited substances and apparatus, this house has been reclaimed by order of Archduke Enver Gortash.
Oh.
Mummy is here.
Oh. Dear citizen, we've received a number of complaints about your business in recent months and believe that it is time we open a formal investigation in accordance with the Public Health Act and Civilian Protection Order. Any attempts on your part to hinder such an investigation or to flee Baldur's Gate during the investigation period will be held in contempt of the Council. Regards, the Flaming Fist. And help. What in the hell did you do to me? My limbs are moving of their own volition. My blood boils like it's burning oil. I haven't slept for a 10-day thanks to the voices. You need to fix this. The note goes on, but the rest is illegible as the handwriting is too erratic.
Promise. Mummy. That's right. Mummy is here.
Crimson Drafts.
Okay, where's this investigation check you failed?
Up here on the roof. I think it was a perception check.
Whatever it was. The check that you failed. Get on the roof.
Deep breaths, laddie. You'll be right in no time.
Good, because we have no time. This sleepy wine's
Going to
shit.
shit. Half the near troops will be in the same way.
Can't I keep selling broadsheets?
Everything is going to be all right. Might have to switch to ale if the water supply keeps failing.
You here for water too? Don't bother, it's broken. Just like the rest of our public services.
Ah, you're fine, buddy.
Oh no, no water is pretty important.
That might be worth it.
Ah.
What'd you perceive?
Nothing?
Okay.
I managed to succeed on whatever perception check you failed on the roof.
Okay.
But evidently what it was unveiling was something inside.
Ah.
Due to
Because
the presence of prohibited substances and apparatus, this house has been reclaimed by order of Archduke Enver Gortash. Crimson Drafts.
I say.
Are you gonna pick this lock?
Yeah.
Seems to be stuck.
Oh, interesting. Lockpicking impossible.
Huh. I hear a kid like crying. The mummy.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Everything is going to be alright. I promise. That's right. Mummy is here.
Oh, that's right. It's Laura's house with Vanra.
Hmm.
The
Oh.
the
Child.
kid we saved. Yeah.
Gotta be some way inside the Crimson Drafts, right?
Yeah.
Due to the presence of prohibited substances and apparatus, this house has been reclaimed.
It's street art. If you don't like it, you can literally walk away. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Thanks.
Everything is going to be alright.
These artist types are always so soft, aren't they? You make one little comment and their egos crumble to dust.
It's a funny marking.
Hmm.
This skull.
Oh yeah, well that looks concerning.
Remember?
You gonna sit on the toilet?
Nope.
Alright, you're the necromancer.
What does that have to do with sitting on the toilet?
The skull marked potty? I don't know. Seems relevant to me. You've been in Lavernica's home?
I don't know. I've been lots of places.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Okay, well, it's locked, so I'm going to go with probably not.
Oh no, this is the park.
Yeah.
Are we ready to do Asterian's thing?
I mean, he's here, but I would note your and Jahira's current health.
Yeah, like we're a little beat up.
Let's move.
We could do like a short rest or something.
We are out of short rests.
So we are.
We used the last short rest to get you guys back to this condition.
You one of Tamrin's friends? Well, we haven't seen him. He did a runner one night, never came back. You won't find him here.
You aren't a stonemason by any chance? Nah, suppose not.
Don't look like any stonemason I've ever seen.
I mean, what do you want to do then to get us back up to health?
What are your... Like, do the two of you have sufficient spell slots left?
I mean, I have a good selection. Your here is a little low.
I mean, the option...
We both have... I have 3 wild shapes, she has 2.
Okay. The options are either long rested up, get everything back, or we bounce back to camp. I swap back to Shadowheart long enough to have her heal everybody with her remaining spells.
Maybe that, since you know you're taking Asterion.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Everybody back to camp.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted.
You could do that without the blood. That'd be swell.
I was just gonna say, why didn't you give her a bar of soap?
Feeling any regrets, I hope?
Not in the slightest. Hello. I mean, 2's kind of smooth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trust me, I'll be an eager pupil, if I have a thorough teacher. Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that.
Sandcastles.
But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah.
A bit crowded, don't you think? You're wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Why she just gets so much experience? We just had her and just put her back.
There's no time to waste.
Okay. Prayer of healing. Fifth level. And then, there you go.
There we go. That's much better.
All right, what now?
Short 1 point.
Pretty good.
Hopefully, in just, the entirety of Asterian's mission, we won't need,
Well, hello.
to do a rest.
What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Well, obviously I would, but you have so...
Ah. 28,175 is our current experience, because we cannot level up anymore. So it's literally just saying that they're max level.
I clicked off of your conversation. What are you talking about?
So I said, why did Shadowheart get that much experience when I just had her in my party?
Mm.
Yeah, you just weren't paying attention. Oh.
Hold on, I need to do one thing real quick.
Gosh.
You're fine. I forgot to read my book that I bought. This is a popular history of magical song and singing, with emphasis on tunes that ensorcel or entrance their listeners, such as Shanthar's harpy siren song and Glimmergad's stupefying melancholy.
What is going on?
And then I found a plain unadorned note in the bookshop. I said, "This book has all but crumbled to dust, making it impossible to read."
Well, that's sad.
That was rude. Hey, Shadowheart has a soap, right? Like, you could clean her up and you just choose not to?
Yeah, I don't think about it.
Okay. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. You in the park?
Yep.
Tell you what, I really enjoyed our book this month. Dusk's Dark Desires. Highly recommend it.
Okay.
Hang on. Don't distract me. I've been waiting a bloody month to talk about this book.
Yep.
Oh, hello there. Feel free to listen in, but only members may participate in discussion.
Listen here, Kepley.
What were your general feelings on the book?
A thrilling read. Even goose pimples. Goose pimples are right. Bits of the book were downright naughty.
Hey, do you think that you, with all your animal abilities, can reach into this beehive?
Away from the book's racier parts. Racy? More like juicy. A very juicy read.
Yeah. Why? Do you have problems?
I don't know. I didn't try.
A tribute to liberty. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
I did want to chat.
What did you want to talk about, my darling?
Well, I asked you here because...
Children, why are we screaming?
Stupid Colonel, throwing my book. Sorry. Mum said I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Your mom is quite right.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Oh. Up top. That's an assassin if I've ever seen one.
Where are they?
Up there. See the stairs I'm on? The red at the very top of your screen.
Oh, I see it.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter.
Well, I don't care for that.
Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
I say it's a bad day for you. Ah, well, I guess Starion gets to go first. Stop. Interesting. Okay.
Sounds like fun.
Didn't quite expect him to do just back to back like that. That's cool. All right.
That was rude.
There you go, Saren.
Blessed murder be his sacrament.
Good save. Good dodge. Oh, that was a stabber. Saren, darling, you are doing horrible.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh shit. Wrong button.
Well, you get sneak attack on foes I have advantage on, which would include this one on the ground. What the heck?
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well.
Oh.
Another offering to Baal.
Well, we're gonna keep her alive.
Yep.
Okay. I should be able to... Those unstoppables are really annoying. Oh, buddy. Ow. Ow. Oh! Did you just kill her?
Yep, because it's giving me fungal infestation. I feel like we should try this fight again. Because we really want to keep them alive.
Hey, when do you think's the last time we saved?
Shit. That's your job, and you were updating Asterion. Did you do it after you updated Asterion?
No.
Did it? I don't think it auto-saved, did it?
Doesn't look like it.
Alright, I guess she's dead then. Unless you want to reload and do all that again.
I mean, did you accomplish anything in that time that we were...
I mean, I found some things. I did some trading.
It's up to you.
I mean... What keeps going... What keeps exploding?
It's the elemental. Why it does that every time, I don't know.
Oh, it knocked out my rage.
Oh. So what do you think before we...
I mean, I guess we have to keep going. Like, I don't want to redo all that because I did a lot of running around and trading and...
So, Mike, I know you sold to the
I mean, use
jeweler.
an action to help her up.
She's dead.
Is she dead?
Yeah, they don't get to fall when they're not teammates for some reason. That's the thing that annoys me about the game, is that they don't give non-teammates any chance of being upped.
I mean, I feel like she was important. I don't know. It's up to you. You're the one who did the most work with the Asterion.
I said, like, I can do that quickly enough, but it's your call. We leave it where it fell, or we...
No, it's not my call.
What is your input then? What is your feeling?
I want to redo the fight, but that's a long way to go back. Because it felt like she was important since it said that she was different.
Okay. Do you remember where you did your trading?
Nope. Because I was literally just running around trying to find things. I mean, I didn't trade anything important. There's some jewels, and I bought some music things. Music box and a book. So it wasn't anything critical.
Like I said, because I don't care to redo Asterian's level ups, because then I can fix it, because I don't like what I picked.
Okay, I mean, if you don't like what you picked anyway, then just go ahead and restart the last save.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law presiding.
You have my word.
No.
No.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, before everybody runs off.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
Take your...
And then...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
There's that. Now all you need is speak with animals, and then you're back to...
I don't like getting... And in this case, they're enemies. We might not... Perhaps if you lost a... Well, in that case... How delicious.
Alright, Asterion. Like the idea of him being an assassin.
So my choice wasn't good enough for you?
Listen, you. I'm the one that's gonna have to play him. And Arcane Trickster seems weird to me. He had a lot of level 1 spells. But I was like... I don't know, as an assassin, I'm like, but stabby stabs. What you doing?
Nothing. Waiting on you to do Asterion?
Jeez. I figured you just go and do your... See what you can find again.
I mean, I find it frustrating because my preferred way to play is to just run around and see what I find. So I don't know where they were. I don't even know where to start. Because it was all about just running in and out of whatever open doors I found.
Asterian's leveled up. Now I just need to grab his equipment.
for a skeleton key.
Okay, I don't have any good gloves, so we'll just take these.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Back on.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
I don't know why it's bound and determined to make me roll low on that, but alright.
Disguised among the decorative elements, this is a powerful, the sealed stopper suggests.
Short here. Yes, these roots.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Alright. Here we go, one more time.
That patter works on bunters. I know. Bake something. You love bacon. Remember?
Think we can get a wall bit? Just the two of us?
The book was
It's 11:15. Do we want to keep going, or do we want to save this and try again on whatever our next day to play is?
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because we didn't get very far into the fight itself, so I don't know how long it's going to take.
Like I said, like, it looked like there was a number of people, but if the one person doesn't die immediately, then look at with the other Flaming Fist people, like, there weren't a lot of enemies.
No.
They just managed to kill her in a round.
Yeah.
We could try the fight again. See what happens after the fight.
Okay. Go ahead.
mind my book. Sorry. Mum said I shouldn't talk to strangers.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
You lost my ball!
We redden our steel by the light of you are Lady or
Yeah, take out the guys in the sky. Huh.
Just like old times.
Aura of murder. Oh. That actually worked.
let this murder be a sacrament.
Well, that sucks for him. I always forget about your shillelagh shield.
Yeah. That's why I shillelagh'd before the fight started. Is this the guy that keeps turning invisible?
Yes. So he had a bad day. I'm gonna hold that. Hopefully I can, if they go to kill what's her face again, I can use it to keep them.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Styrian honey. Yeah. That poor person. You just curb stomp them.
I mean, yeah.
Oh gosh.
I hate the camera in this game. Why can't it just do the same camera?
Okay.
Close at hand.
Kill.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Bonus action to drink a potion. Or to uncork an iron flask. It feels like a very bad idea. Where's my... Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did I not name either?
I was getting ready to cast Thunderwave.
Dang it, I've moved into there.
Yep. So I'm not doing that anymore. Okay. Well, I will go with... This person's on my last nerve. All right. Let's go with... How many of them are there? This one. This one. Oh, there's only 2 of them.
These 2 here?
Yep, these are the last 2 left.
Oh, okay.
Well, it feels like a waste to burn a slow then.
Best be on my way.
So now we're gonna get... Styrian's gonna give himself advantage on this attack. There is... Lucky.
be his sacrament.
I was looking away. How did I die? What just happened?
One of the murder dudes stabbed you.
Okay.
Good thing you always auto-stabilize.
Yeah, it's that necklace I have.
Yep, it's a good necklace.
Yeah.
Well, so much for peace.
Thunder. By thunder, I mean like. You want me to get you up?
No. If you can kill her or get her more damage, then it's more important. Oh, my fungal zombie took that hit.
I'm sorry.
Should be.
Huh!
Well, that was lame.
I really wanted your fungal zombie to get that
I did too.
that one hit point hit. That was gonna be hilarious.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Either 2 or 4.
Yeah, I'm like, we gotta listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in case, you know. What if I rolled too low?
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen.
Ew.
Just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain turned her into a meat puppet. What the hell else could it do?
Yep.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Oh, she died.
Went through all that and she died anyway.
Oh, stuff we already knew, too.
Sinister Hood Man just had dagger, dagger, dagger.
Yeah.
Striking Ball's name. O devotees of untimely death, time to skin, to flay, to make our presence felt. The terror must not wane. Those arrogant adventurers, make a bloody example of them. Tear them to gobbets. I will ensure that the hapless fists stay out of it. If any bystanders suffer unintended maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to Almighty Baal. Oh. There's a random wizard hat over here. Not sure what makes it a wizard hat.
I forgot I did inventory management the last time.
Let merriment abound.
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
That's good. 108 gold, a scroll of sunbeam, and a grease bottle.
Nice.
An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Eldergard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel, an entire city dispatched to the Hells. Perhaps you have also heard the deranged gossip and the rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called holy city of Elturel has in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal. Whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power, they were evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes that the rot runs
gazes out to sea.
as deep as an Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The Fist will defend our city with their very lives if they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed.
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these attacks. It's no good.
Yeah, it's not great.
God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again.
Well, wasn't she precious?
Damn shame to see all this violence. I'd hoped that was all behind me.
That guy's got a story.
In the old days, those
He had a mustache, kind of like my dad, though.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a good story.
Rude? You are rude. You are a rude person.
Why is that joke? I like how the food up here is stealing, and I'm kind of just like, I don't know if these people are gonna miss it.
Yeah, all the food everywhere is stealing.
I'm pretty sure the people whose food that belonged to, they're dead now, I think. Ooh.
The corpse remains silent.
I think though.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
Shame, but there's no way for me to keep these guys from looking at her, so I could loot her body.
Hmm.
I don't care how good of a rogue you are.
A dull moment.
They're literally.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
If it could happen, that's a bigger problem. Does sorrow grip your heart? Does rage cloud your mind? Do you ever wish to surrender all that holds you back in life? It can be so at the House of Grief. To be unburdened of your trouble is to be reborn. Seek us out, and we shall discover the very best version of you. House of Grief has pamphlets. Mugwort. There's like all kinds of alchemical ingredients in this area.
What'd you say?
There's all kinds of alchemical ingredients in this area.
Hmm. Do you want to collect your stuff and then we'll call it a night?
Yep.
That's curious.
Gold, scroll of cone of cold, and a peridot. Talus. Featuring a deck of 70 to 78 cards, Talus occupies a place alongside chess and draughts as one of those games that carbuncular gentlemen play over warming mugs of ale at the back of taverns or over vile, flavorless biscuits in the dining room corner at every major familial celebration.
Oh! My hero jumped on the table. And killed a person.
Welp.
I mean, I guess we have to fight him, right?
It says temporarily hostile, so I think if we
run away.
I think we run away. Yeah, if you knock out this entity or flee from combat, it may harbor some resentment towards you, but will not remain hostile. So yeah, we can just...
Keep them guessing.
Oh, flee from combat takes you all the way back to your campsite.
How do you flee from combat?
It gave me the option on screen.
Oh, but then you returned while we were still here.
Oh, okay.
I think if we all leave the area, then... Oh.
Oh no, I've disappeared from the screen again. Whose turn is it? Yours. Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm back on the screen. But whose turn is it? The Wisp. Okay. Come on, Wisp. Run away.
Where are you dashing to? Why are you dashing after? This is a terrible idea for you. Vistra, honey, don't do it.
What's she doing?
Oh my gosh, I thought they were both dead.
Guess not. Yep. Ah.
Amazing.
Where are they? They're there. Okay. It won't let me flee with my... My last Zimzam.
It's not letting me flee with my
Well,
elemental.
your elemental might not be far enough away yet. I guess it is though. So maybe the constructs can't flee.
Oh, okay. My elemental's out of combat.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna dismiss the zombie. Okay. Should we just end here?
It sure seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Weirdly, I'm gonna have to hope that those people are docile now.
Okay.
Because I can't. The water elemental can come back with me, but because we ran from combat without him, the water elemental can't come to camp on his own.
I mean, can't you just resummon him when we need him?
Looking ahead.
All right, there we go. Jeez. Okay, so may live the scene better
that
days.
Was stupid.
Yep. It's like the old bear is such a useful form until you have to walk around in the world.
Yep.
And then it randomly just decides to murder people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, that does it for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Bubbles, thanks for joining me.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you had fun.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow night should be more Pokemon Unite with Drummer Doug and Andy Bundy. But Bubbles and I should be back on Wednesday to hopefully accomplish more than we accomplished tonight. So, thank you all so much for watching this, and until next time, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Good night.